Okay, first things first, remove that. So the reason why I removed the intake box and this thing, I just need space just to work on it, because the water pump goes underneath this thing, the intake manifold. So I need as much space as possible just to work underneath the intake manifold. Okay, so I wanna explain a little bit here on the intake manifold for this Golf 7. So initially I thought the intake manifold for the Golf 7 and the A3 or the S3s is gonna be the same, because they look the same, but they don't bolt on the same. On the Golf 7 you have like tiny little holes there. You see these holes here? A socket cannot go through there, so I had to make a plan and come up with something like this to extend it just to go through the hole and then get the bolts for the intake manifold. Because initially I thought the Golf 7 and the S3s, they share the same intake manifold, but apparently they're not the same. They just look the same, but they aren't the same. So now I'm going to unbolt the intake manifold for this Golf 7. I'm still trying to fight my way into the water pump. So I'm gonna be using the T30 to hold. There we go. It went through. Quickly unbolt that. The bolt below. And take, there you see. Okay. Trying to be as careful as I can.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Offene mistake. Enginebuthongo ekhanda. Kubuya emsebenzini ngala basiqashile ngala. Ngalesikhumba bathi bashontshela laba. Ngalesihlala khona.
Ngantshontsha. Sizobubani manje? Izizathu zokubulala. Yeah.
So it's very non-foreign tanya na.
Kushoku zunta.
Anyam the.
I have to admit it to you. I think working on the Audi is better because the Audi has space. It's not as complicated as this Golf 7. The Golf 7 is a bit complicated because you even get mounting brackets for the intake manifold for this thing right here. So it made the job quite a little bit difficult for me to take it out because most of the things are a bit different. I admit the Golf 7 is a bit complicated, but it's not as bad. But I think the Audi is simple, but the Golf 7 is a bit complex. Comes with a lot of shenanigans. You just have to look out for the small little parts that are most likely to break. Like this is a vacuum. It's most likely to break. You have to be careful of the vacuum. Some of the things, but most of the things are simple, like in the Audi, but I think the Golf 7 is a bit complex. Remove it. Okay. Now there's certain bolts that, okay, since my phone completely shut down, so the only thing I was left with is to just remove okay. So now that we got the water pump out, this is what it looks like, and this goes right here. This is for the old water pump, so I'm about to install the new water pump. Got the old water pump out, and like I said, some of the things here are complicated and some of the things are not complicated. Unlike the Audi's got a lot of wiring going underneath the water pump, passing through, but this one, it does not have a lot of wiring going underneath. It's just one plug that goes here, and then that's it. And like 5 or 6 bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts that tie to the water pump, and then the water pump belt case cover, and the famous belt of the water pump, but the new water pump didn't come with the new thingy, the new belt, so I'm gonna use the old belt. And this is what the new water pump looks like. Fresher than the old one. So I'm gonna be installing this new water pump. It also comes with some goodies. So this is practically how you remove the Golf 7 GTI water pump or thermostat housing, because it's the whole thing. There's a thermostat inside of it and it's a water pump, so it's called the thermostat housing with water pump. Thank you for watching, and keep on liking and subscribing for more videos like this, so I can keep on posting content like this and help you out, guys, on your DIYs. And remember to subscribe the Brave Workshop. Right there. Voila, back to normal, like it was never dismantled apart. No leaks, nothing, brother. Because pressure tests don't lie, so I can't show you and say, no leak, this and that. No, there's no leak. Pressure tests don't lie. So all I have to do is just to put back the intake box and the rest of the stuff, the covers, and then I put them back on, and then this car is good to go.